Today I fucked up by accidentally having a porn shoot with my fiance's parents' trail cam. This is pretty short and straightforward. Just found out about it earlier and am dying inside. I'm just looking to share my shame, not have a writing exercise where I see how many clever euphemisms for sex I can cram into a post. So sorry to anyone looking for that. My fiance and I were at her parents' house a few weeks ago. They live like 6 hours away, so we tend to stay a while when we go. They live somewhat on the edge of the city, bordering on in the county, so have a decent bit of wildlife that comes in their yard from time to time, and her parents set up a little trail cam so that they could see what all was out there. Mostly some deer, an occasional black bear, etc. Completely forgetting about the trail cam, my fiance and I got a little carried away after having some drinks out by their fire pit late one night once everyone was asleep. The entire thing was evidently caught by the trail cam taking picture every 30 seconds or so. Her mom called earlier and apparently just said something along the lines of, "I think y'all forgot about the camera in the backyard. Just a heads up, it's there." I don't know if her mom or her dad is the one that saw the pictures, but either way it is going to be awkward the next time we see them. Too long didn't read, accidentally put on a show in my fiance's patent's backyard, not thinking about the fact that there was a wildlife camera set up back there. I dunno, that mom seems pretty damn chill about it all. Haha. Yeah, she definitely handled it cooler than a lot would. Don't know about her dad, but I'm hoping against hope her mom was the one looking at the pictures and deleted them before he saw. They are generally pretty cool, though slightly traditional. Sure, the fact that we are getting married in like 2 months helped some, at least with her not being too scandalized. I mean, it was a single photo, no need to get that embarrassed. I'm just looking to share my shame, not have a writing exercise where I see how many clever euphemisms for sex I can cram into a post. I love you. That vibe is super popular in this sub, and I always thought it was extremely obnoxious. So every 30 seconds. I hope you got a meaningful number of frames. I do believe I'd have been snapped approaching the camera and, in the next frame, walking away. I'm a little sad inside. Now that's a quality fuck up. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, it was definitely a pretty solid one. Today I fucked up by not respecting the dangers of yoga, eucalyptus soil, and Quaker oats. All in the same night. And in that order. Too long didn't read, at the end. How yoga, eucalyptus soil, and Quaker oats effed up my night, or taking self-care too far, a cautionary tale. Either title works. Anyhow, I've been pretty proud of myself lately. Lots of healthy foods, even started to grow alfalfa sprouts since I can't find them anywhere, and eating it makes me feel like I'm a certified nutritionist. Been doing workouts in the basement, drinking my 2 liters of water every day, infused with cucumbers and mint fresh from the garden. Yep, I know how pretentious this all sounds, but it'll make the story so much more satisfying. Bear with my holistic ass, folks. As I am clearly rocking this self-care vibe, I decide to take it to another level. Yoga. Never tried it before. I know what namaste means. I get to use a cute pink mat. I finally get to wear my yoga pants for actual yoga, and it's just stretching with a bunch of cute names attached. Wrong. So the video had a beginning with tutorials or instructions or something. I don't know. I didn't watch it. But apparently I missed something important, because within 5 minutes of doing the downwards dog chasing a cat cow eating a lotus flower pose, something snaps in my back. Everything is pain. I somehow make my way upstairs for a bunch of ibuprofen and decide a bath with Epsom salt would help the muscles relax. So I draw a bath, pour my eucalyptus and spearmint muscle relief Epsom salt in, and a brilliant idea hits me. About 10 minutes into the bath my skin starts to feel like super prickly. All of a sudden, my entire body is on fire. It's burning and itchy and I'm freaking out. I jump out of the bath, I hop in the shower, rinse off. Still burning. Put lotion on. Still burning. Put a frozen bag of peas on it. Still burning. I literally know what the Wicked Witch of the West felt like when that hooker Dorothy poured water on her, and this is how I'm going to die. I'm going to melt into a pile. I can't go down like this. I'm supposed to be Glinda. I dressed up as her for Halloween last year, and I remember that an oatmeal bath is supposed to be good for itchy, irritated skin. So I drain, rinse the bathtub, run cold water, run downstairs, grab a huge box of Quaker oats, dump the entire thing in. Wrong. Apparently when you do oatmeal bath, you're supposed to grind the oatmeal first to get the beneficial properties before you put it in the bathtub, and also because regular oatmeal is so hard on your drains, like cement, even a standard household drain cleaner can't clear it. How do I know all this? Yep, you guessed it. My drains are now completely blocked. So my back still hurts, my skin is on fire, I sat in a cold tub of slimy, disgusting oatmeal for nothing, and I have to deal with this bathtub of culminating poor life choices because it won't drain. My bathroom smells like Wilford Brimley, Vicks Vapor Up, and shame. I'd use my husband's bathroom, but I decorated it in eucalyptus leaves and I now officially hate eucalyptus. I don't know, a plant could be the archenemy of your life's narrative, yet here we are. Moral of the story: just watch the damn tutorials. Also as important, don't put shit in your bathtub that you know nothing about. It's no biggie, you just sit in there naked and all your skin is vulnerable, but go right ahead. I'm sure that battery acid has anti-aging elements will complement your lavender bubble bath nicely. If it doesn't, frigging sake, Algon take me away on the package, look it up first. Wait for this. Wanna know the best part of this entire story? Today is International Day of Self-Care, July 24th. Literally today. I can't make this shit up. At least it gives me a clear-cut answer for the title, Taking Self-Care Too Far, A Cautionary Tale is clearly the winner. Too long didn't read, did yoga, pulled muscle, took a bath, added straight essential oil, burned my skin, poured a whole box of Quaker oats in the bath to help, and it clogged my drains. Just bless you. You need it after that day. Thank you, I really do lol. Maybe I should go take a relaxing bath to take the stress away. Oh wait. That sounds like one way for self-care day. Future reference. 1. Eucalyptus is super harsh on the skin, as you have learned, and should never be used directly on the skin in a bath like that. Always dilute the shit out of it if you must use on topically. I much prefer if for facial steams and aromatherapy for breathing. 2. Comfrey oil would have been much better and wouldn't have burned at all. Didn't know about comfrey oil. I'll try it. But no offense, I'm gonna research it first. Learned a pretty good life lesson today lol. I am very sorry for your misfortune, but this made me laugh so hard, thank you. I sent the story to my mom, and she called me about a half hour later and said she had to shut down her store because she was laughing so hard she had mascara streaked down her cheeks and she almost peed herself. When I was sitting in that cold bathtub full of slimy oatmeal, I almost started crying. But I figured it would make a pretty funny story if I was in on the joke. Now I get to crack up when I read it too. Everybody wins. This was a roller coaster from start to finish, yay. Thanks for accompanying me on this social distance theme park experience. You're supposed to put the oatmeal in pantyhose and tie it off so you don't get it in your drain. You're supposed to put oatmeal in cookies so they go in your belly. Today I fucked up by pulling a grey hair from my nose. I was standing in front of the mirror after just completing my third sinus cleanse for the day and noticed a thick grey hair hanging out. It was thick and long, so much so I showed my wife. It was long enough to grab with my fingers, so I grabbed on tight and pulled down hard. The hierarchy of problems, searing pain, head lurched forward and snap. I kept it together for her to leave the room. This was a stitch from my nose surgery a week ago and I've removed it for the drive. I think he's going to be happy and charge me less. I'm hoping he won't notice when he removes the stents tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure that the fresh scar and new blood will be a telltale sign. Too long didn't read, pulled what I thought was a grey hair out of my nostril only to find it was the end of a stitch from recent nose surgery. This is why we need to use brightly colored stitches in place of clear or black ones. Today I fucked up by picking this weird bright orange booger. Saw the notification, immediately came to read it. 10/10ths did not disappoint. Take my poor person award. Trophy, sports medal, gold medal. Hope your nose heals up okay. Thanks for the award, they're the best ones. Why no, I feel your pain. I'm glad when I had sinus surgery that I couldn't get to my stitches. Holy crap, the pain. I could feel it in my bones as I'm reading this. I rip hair out of my nose and ears with a Leatherman tool. This is not something I would do if stitches were present. Are you my husband?